With the MLB draft only 2 days away, we examine which college conferences and parts of the country are producing the most talent, football, baseball decisions, and some names that might ring a bell. Hotbeds of Talent Florida has a chance to add 3 more names to the sex history of first-round picks, with Jonathan India, Jackson Kowar and Brady Singer all projected to go early in this year's draft. Cliff Welch, icon SportswireWhen. It comes to hotbeds of talent in college baseball, the SEC is usually the first place that comes to mind, and rightfully so. There is a deep history of SEC players taken very high, including 4 no. 1 overall picks. 2015 Dansby Swanson Vanderbilt Braves 2007 David Price Vanderbilt Rays 1989 Ben McDonald Orioles 1986 Jeff King Arkansas Pirates. This year, the SEC could add to its reputation as baseball's top producer of future major leaguers, starting with likely no. 1 overall pick. Casey Mize, an Auburn is rated the draft's top prospect by ESPN's Keith Law. As the MLB draft nears, we revisit early choices that clicked, late-round gems, and picks that leave us wondering what might have been. With the MLB draft coming up June 4 to 6, we rank the top 100 prospects, with Auburn's star right-hander coming in at no. 1. From mock drafts to rankings, check out ESPN's coverage of the 2018 MLB draft. Meanwhile, the University of Florida has 3 highly rated prospects of its own, with Jonathan India and right-handers Jackson Kowar and Brady Singer all projected to go in the first round Monday. Far from being unprecedented, however, it would mark the 5th consecutive draft in which one school produced 3 first-round picks: North Carolina in 2017, Louisville in 2016, SEC power Vanderbilt in 2015 and Virginia in 2014. Over the past 10 MLB drafts, 3 SEC schools rank among the top 6 colleges for most first-round selections: Vanderbilt, Florida; LSU, most first-round selections, colleges, past 10 drafts: Vanderbilt 12, Stanford 9, North Carolina 8, Virginia 8, Florida 7, LSU 7. While the SEC rules the college diamond, it's California and then everyone else when it comes to turning high school stars into early draft picks. 10 players from California have been selected number 1 overall, among them Adrian Gonzalez, Darryl Strawberry and last year's top pick, Royce Lewis. No other state has produced more than 3 no. 1 overall picks. Most high school no. 1 overall picks in MLB draft: California 10, Georgia 3, Pennsylvania 2, Florida 2, North Carolina 2. Expanding to the first round as a whole, the results are largely similar. California leads the way with 50 high school players selected in the past 10 drafts, with Florida, Georgia and Texas also producing at least 25 each. No other state has produced more than 6 in that span, meaning those 4 states have accounted for 142 of the 222 first-round picks over the past 10 years, 64%. In fact, California alone has accounted for 22.5% of those picks. Most high school first-round picks in past 10 MLB drafts: California 50, Florida 39, Georgia 28, Texas 25. 2 sport guys like Kyler Murray tasked with replacing Baker Mayfield as Oklahoma's quarterback come fall. Kyler Murray is likely to hear his name called early in the 2018 MLB draft as well. Sooner Sports: Kyler Murray is likely to go early in the MLB draft and expected to start at quarterback for the Oklahoma Sooners this fall, while potential first-round pick Jordan Adams will have to weigh pro baseball against a commitment to play football at North Carolina. But they're hardly the first 2 sports stars to have to make a decision between baseball and football. Here are some notable athletes who have excelled on the gridiron and been selected in the MLB draft. Russell Wilson, originally drafted by the Orioles in the 41st round out of high school in 2007, Wilson went on to play both football and baseball in college and was selected by the Rockies in the 4th round of the 2010 draft. The former NC State and Wisconsin star played in the Rockies minor league system in 2010 and 2011 before being drafted by NFL Seahawks in 2012 and, of course, made a spring training appearance with the Yankees after being traded to New York by the Rangers this offseason. Jameis Winston. Winston was drafted in the 15th round in 2012 by the Rangers, and though he pitched in and played outfield at Florida State, he never played any minor league baseball. He focused instead on his career as a quarterback, which won him the 2013 Heisman Trophy and made him the No. 1 overall pick of the Buccaneers in the 2015 NFL Draft. Brian Jordan, a true two-sport star in the pros, Jordan was taken by Indians in the 20th round of the 1985 draft and by the St. Louis Cardinals in the first round in 1988. The former University of Richmond Spider was taken by the Bills in the 7th round of the 1989 NFL Draft. His major league career spanned from 1992 to 2006, following 3 seasons of playing safety for the Falcons. Bo Jackson, drafted in the 2nd round by the Yankees in 1982 and the 20th round in 1985 by the Angels before signing with the Royals after going in the 4th round in 1986, the former Auburn star made the 1989 All-Star team and belted 141 major league home runs. Meanwhile, the 1985 Heisman Trophy winner became one of the NFL's most electrifying running backs and made the Pro Bowl during a career with the Raiders cut short by a hip injury. Deion Sanders, a Hall of Famer on the football field, the former Florida State star more than held his own on the baseball diamond after being drafted by the Yankees in the 30th round of the 1988 MLB draft. He was also taken by the Royals in the 6th round of the 1985 draft, but chose college over baseball. Selected in the first round of 1989 NFL Draft by the Falcons, Sanders played in the NFL from 1989 to 2000 and 2004-05 while squeezing in time with the Yankees, Braves, Reds and Giants during an MLB career that began in 1989 and ended with the 2001 season. Jeff Samardzija, taken in the 5th round of the 2006 draft by the Cubs, the former Notre Dame wide receiver standout and current San Francisco Giants pitcher signed a contract on the condition that he play baseball full-time. Golden Tate, like Samardzija, Tate starred in both football and baseball at Notre Dame. He was selected in the 42nd round of the 2007 draft by the Diamondbacks, and 50th round of the 2010 draft by the Giants, but chose to focus on pro football, where he was taken by the Seahawks in the 2nd round in 2010, and never played minor league baseball. John Elway, the No. 1 overall pick in the 1983 NFL Draft, was selected by the Yankees with the 52nd pick of the 1981 MLB Draft, 6 spots ahead of Tony Gwynn, and played 42 games in New York's minor league system before going on to a Hall of Fame career with the Broncos. Major League Bloodlines Duke star Griffin Conine follow in his father Jeff's footsteps as a major leaguer. Richard C. Lewis, icon. SportsWire from Vlad Guerrero Jr. Tearing up the minors to Ivan Rodriguez's son, Derek, making his Giants debut. Players with famous fathers seem to be popping up all over baseball. 2 players who could go early in this year's MLB draft would continue the trend. Ryan Weathers, who just won Gatorade National Player of the Year honors and is the son of David Weathers, a reliever who had a 19-year big league career with the Yankees, Reds, Marlins and Brewers among other teams, and Griffin Conine, a Duke outfielder and son of Mr. Millen himself, Jeff Conine. Player Team Year drafted father Bedrosian, Camangles 2010 Steve Bedrosian Bellinger, Cody Dodgers 2013 Clay Bellinger Borges, Peter Braves 2005 Chris Borjas Brantley, Michael Indians 2005 Mickey Brantley Butera, Drew Royals 2005 Sal Butera Cron, CJ Rays 2011 Chris Cron Deshields, Delino Rangers 2010 Delino Deshields Farrell, Luke Cubs 2013 Johnny Fairlighter, Mark Jr. Phillies 2013 Mark Leiterm Colors, Lance Jr. Astros 2012 Lance McCullers Peterson, Jock Dodgers 2010 Stu Pettison Rodriguez, Derek Giants 2011 Ivan Rodriguez Romine, Andrew Mariners 2007 Kevin Roman Romine, Austin Yankees 2007 Kevin Romine Shaw, Travis Brewers 2011 Jeff Shaw Smith, Dwight Jr. Blue Jays 2011 Dwight Smith Gordon, D. Mariners 2008 Tom Gordon Valentin, Jesmuel Phillies 2012 Jose Valentin Walker, Neil Yankees 2004 R. Tom Walker Source, Elias Sports Bureau ESPN Stats.